experimenting with those external S meters. If you recall, I think you tried it too. And then he just added that to the existing work of Richie, and then he just called it 2.9.07. He still puts Richie's call, but then slash his call sign up on the top border. So really, that's the latest one, which is an MSI. It's a double-click install. You don't have to do that overlay thing with the zip file. And this really is the latest. But boy, we're all searching for Richie. He's MIA again. He might do one of these long sabbaticals like he did the last time.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So, no, I never tried the external meters. Those would be cool. That would be good for the live stream also. Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. There's been not a peep of him?
Not a peep. Usually he gives a hint that he's doing something when he posts something on YouTube. So that's what I do. I mean, I don't even look through the forum or look through the community. I look at the YouTube on his channel and just check for any new activity or upload, and that kind of gives the sign if he's getting back into it.
Okay, yeah, I follow him on YouTube. There's been nothing. Nothing at all. Did you end up making it?
Yeah, I just want to check this. How am I coming into you guys?
Better than 80. You're 5'9".
Okay, yeah, you're about the same here. So, sounded good, man. Yeah, I was tuning up there a little bit, and I did hear that when you were talking to Art. There was some kind of artifact on your signal there, but you got it cleared up now, buddy. Sounded great.
Yeah, it was. It was a software malfeasance. I'll tell you what, though, it only happens like once a month, if that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
Deja vu.
Hey, Art, you might want to turn your amp on.
Well, it's on, but hey, 40-meter conditions, what are you going to do?
It's going to rain today.
It's raining here.
It's raining here.
It's raining all over.
Got another 250 gallons yesterday.
Good for you, the liquid gold.
You procured it.
Uh-huh.
You could probably sell that and make a lot of money off that.
And I got another 300 gallons to go.
Thoughts, or if you don't want to hear, I completely understand. But this FTX thing, isn't this like a Bernie Madoff times 20?
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I just wanted your insights. Did you hear the question?
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think it's the same thing times 20, maybe times 100. And at least Madoff was just greedy and wanted to make a lot of damn money. These kids and their kids, they're on amphetamine-fueled orgies while they're giving all the money away to the Democratic Party.
I never heard it spoke so clear in my life.
Oh my goodness, that was perfect.
But I'm not making it up. The girl who ran Alameda, which was the hedge fund where FTX was funneling money, she was the girlfriend of Freed. And a bunch of tweets of hers surfaced from like 5 years ago, where all she's talking about is amphetamine and how when she's not on amphetamine, she sees how boring the real world is and how boring people are. It was a cluster, you know what, over there.
They're all devil worshippers.
And I don't know why he hasn't been extradited yet and put in a federal prison while he awaits trial. Because, I do know why. Because he bought himself a lot of friends over the last few years.
Exactly. even the media seems to be on his side. I saw that interview of whatever network had him interviewed in Bahamas,
Check.
of course, because if they bring him here, there's a chance he could be indicted.
Did you see where they try to compare him to Warren Buffett? What? That's a joke.
Oh, yeah. Completely. That's how you know. So 2 weeks before the FTX thing blew up, his net worth was $26 billion with a B, bravo. And the day after FTX blew up, his net worth dropped to $950 million. He's still not doing too bad, and he's held up in his $40 million Bahamian estate.
Man, Doug, you're ripping into PA here where I'm at. You're looking 10 to 20 over.
Yeah, I've got you like 5 over now, Bill. Art, you're 5 over. And Mark, you are the winner again, about 10 to 15 over.
Yeah, but I don't have 16 different items in my chain of audio command.
No, but you have an antenna and I think an amplifier, and that seems to be doing it.
This is all shoestrings and bubblegum operation here. Very low budget.
Duct tape and zip ties.
I do have some duct tape and zip ties incorporated somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, I definitely do outside.
Well, I'm looking up and down the band. Looks like 40's lit up pretty good.
As usual.
Oh yeah, very popular band for rag chilling and nets and arcs on the air and all kinds of things.
I'm looking at my weather station, and I see the clouds and the rain on it, and I see a lightning bolt. I don't like that.
Yeah, we're going to get a little of that action too, I think. There's a few cells in the mix there.
Oh, now you've got me checking. Let's see if we're getting any lightning.
No, I guess cold front's going to move in, and the rain's going to be like ice or something. That's always fun.
Well, you know, it's getting to that point in the year where things are going to start going solid on us.
Yeah, I went to work the other day on Route 30, the route that I got to travel. There's a big, long bridge there, and it was real cold that morning. It was in the 20s, low 20s, and I went across that bridge. I was all prepared, because, the bridges freeze up, and I left off the gas. I just thought I'd just coast by. My vehicle was all over that bridge. And the guy working came in later, and he said there was a 4-power accident aboard a power up on that bridge. So I'll tell you what, I was in a fast lane, but I was just coasting, and there was one of those sheets of gas trucks right beside me. I had visions of me going underneath that thing and then exploded.
Well, it's going to go out. That's an awesome way to go out with a blaze of glory. Dying in your sleep, you're not going to get to Valhalla that way.
Yeah, it looks over here, Bill. It looks like it's going to stay relatively mild all week. The nighttime temperatures are going to drop, but it's like mid-50s all week here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Doug. For instance, here yesterday, I looked over and it was 23 degrees. This morning, it's 46 degrees. I mean, the nighttime lows sometimes they'll drop way down, and other times they won't. So, yeah, we're supposed to be mild also in the daytime, but more in nighttime it drops real quick.
Yep. Well, it's been holding like low 40s here at night. Well, a week ago it was in the 20s, and then it warmed up. But I don't think we're going to get back to that for another 2 weeks, because I just looked at the upcoming week, And nighttime temperatures, mid-30s the lowest. Friday we hit freezing again. And that's it. And then it warms up again. Very strange.
Okay, one WIO. I don't know if I missed a talk or not. I can't remember.
And for QNT.
Yep, we did. KB2 UKA.
The ice cap in the northern hemisphere is the largest and most extensive it has been in multiple decades.
Yeah, well, they won't tell you that part.
And because of the albedo effect of all of that ice, they're predicting we're going to start going into a cooling pattern, a rapid cooling pattern.
Ah, yes. Then the ice age they'll be screaming from the top of their lungs.
It's global warming, so put on a jacket.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? North Face sales are all up through the roof.
What's your amplifier?
Mercury 3.
I'm in the Mercury.
Yeah, my external remote tuner is only rated 1500 watts. So if I had one that was rated 3K, I'd probably have a bigger amp. But the 1200 seems to do just fine.
Got a balanced line going to the antenna or coax?
Coax to the vertical.
Oh, ground mounted?
Oh, yes, Mark. This is a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical with 125 ground radials at 65 feet each in length and a legal limit remote tuner at the base of the antenna.
Nice. Who makes the vertical?
DX Engineering. It's basically the 05, but it's the DX Engineering version. And it's using the MFJ legal limit remote tuner, which has been out there over 2 years. I thought that thing would last 2 weeks, but knock on wood, it's still going strong.
And it's obviously in a weather-protected enclosure.
It is, but after owning it about 2 months, when I set it up in the summer, I went out there after a rainstorm and I took it off the pole and I opened it up and it was filled with water. So I drained it, I let it dry out in the sun, and then I put it back together and I sealed it myself on all the seams, and I think it's been dry ever since.
There you go.
Hey, Doug, what coax are you using? 213, 400, 600, or what?
213. 213, threw it out there, buried it about 3 inches below the ground, and that's it. Not in PVC, nothing.
Yeah, I did the same thing with my 400. It's buried in the ground also. Not deep, like you said, about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. But I learned a lesson. I hit it with a mirror one time laying on top of the grass. So I just took a pickaxe and put it down in about 3.5 inches.
When we do the new antenna system, when we someday move, I'm going to do it right that time. I didn't think I'd get it back into the hobby the way I did, so I kind of just rushed it. But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to put it in PVC and conduit. We're going to do it all right.
Yeah, where I work at, they used to have a radio communication system, it's all hard line. And I told them, I said, just take that down, and I'd like to have that or, buy it off you. They told me I could have it, so... And there was probably a couple 100 feet of it.
What are the radials made out of?
12 or 14 gauge, I don't remember, stranded copper with PVC jacket. I think 14.
Yeah, that's plenty.
And they're all attached to that wonderful DX Engineering radial plate. and that's it. That seems to be it. I've got a tilt plate on the antenna. I think I've tilted it down once or twice in 2.5 years.
You are consistently the strongest signal out of this group every day.
Well, the vertical is, I'm gonna own another one, but I can't put a wire up here. But I want a 160 meter doublet. That's what I want. Ladder line down to a tuner, and then coax to the shack. It'll either be a used big Palstar that I find that I put in a little doghouse or something out there, or I know True Ladder Line partners with a guy that makes like a tank of a remote tuner, maybe something like that. And then, but I'm going to put another vertical up. Because when I'm working DX, man, I cut right through with this thing. But it's only because of the amount of radials that I have.
Well, yeah, you got the other, you have the other side of the antenna of the image. Do you have any supports that you could put a full loop for 160 of?
I'm on, my lot's about 55 feet wide by 150 feet long. So I could put a support in each corner of the yard, but then I'd be working into the front of the house near the street, and I don't think the old lady will like that.
Yeah, you don't have the volume you really need, and it would be too skinny anyway. It wouldn't work correct. So, yep, the doublet's your best call then.
Well, the doublet's not going to even be here. The doublet, we're looking to move to an acre and a half. That's where the doublet will be.
Oh.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, Bill.
I had a chuckle. You said about the wife. You said the old lady wouldn't let me do it. Well, start off by saying, young lady, I don't know if she'll let me do it or not. Keep talking like that, you're going to use the radio or something.
And she's 8 years younger than me.
It's a habit we all do, I think.
Yeah. No, well, it's good as long as she's not watching the live stream. I think she's sleeping.
Make her learn code and get her involved.
I've been trying. It's not going to happen. My daughter will. My daughter takes interest. My son doesn't. Just my daughter.
Good morning, guys.
Did he sneak away or what?
There was the quick little double there. Matt, good morning. I hear you. Actually, I hear you very good this morning. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's nice and quiet this morning. No noise. I just sent you the recording. I know I told you that I was going to send you one. And you are like 20 over here today, so you're sounding pretty much like the broadcast stations.
Well, let me tell you something. This is the best audio I've ever heard from you. So I know you made a change. It sounds very, very good. I have the live stream on, so you could go back and listen to it. I'm in here with Mark and Bill. Bill, do you copy, Matt?
Oh, yeah, I got a good copy. Good morning, Matt. This is Bill, Kilo 1, Whiskey Indian.
Good morning, Bill. Beautiful signal on you this morning, and nice armchair audio as well.
Yeah, you're sounding good, buddy. You're about the same here, and boy, the audio's nice.
Morning.
Yeah,
Everybody's audio is very Sunday morning
that Doug just mentioned was I put in a BBE sonic maximizer and a BBE harmonic maximizer. So I got a little bit of synthesized low end on my voice.
Yeah, that's pretty similar to the Aphex. They've got a lot of same features there. So yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, where it's really shining, Matt, where it added a lot of color was the high end. It's nice and crisp now. It sounds great.
And good for DX too, which was a little bit surprising. Usually I narrow up the filter and take away the bass in the upper end, the high end, just for some DX, but I wasn't needing to at all. All the DX stations said that they, actually, pretty much every contact I made yesterday, I was getting compliments. So I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it alone now.
Yeah, it's good. I doubled with you there for a second. What I was saying was, your high end now is nice and crisp. So the Sonic Maximizer, that's where it really added a lot of good color.
Everyone's audio is easy like Sunday morning.
Yes. Well, Mark, your audio sounds beautiful as well.
Yeah, but I didn't spend $6,000 to do it.
No. And I didn't need to either. I've had it good for the last couple of years now, all different ways.
But you're trying to set a Guinness Book of World Records for the most junk in between, so you have a goal. I didn't have that goal.
Well, you're right, but I'm not even close to setting the record based on some of these guys that I see on the internet, man. Like 6 foot tall racks. Mine right now, it's probably about, let's see, maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet.
You know it, buddy. They'll spend all that money and dedication and time getting everything perfect with all the audio equipment to make it sound fabulous, and then they run it on a quarter-wave sloper.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Or no amplifier.
No, I don't know. The stuff I got from playing guitar and stuff, it's a crossover.
Yeah. Well, any guys doing pro audio, they already have the gear.
Give me one, yeah.
In 3RMR, I don't know if I ID'd in a while.
K1WIL.
Morning, Doug.
And 1MJF.
I thought that was you, Isaac. Good morning, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just passing. I'm not going to stay, but wanted to say good morning and happy holidays to everybody in frequency, okay?
Good morning, brother. You sounding great. 10 over. Audio sounds good as usual. Hope you and the family had a beautiful Thanksgiving and a even better Christmas holiday coming up.
Yeah, Mrs. Weeks wasn't here. She was over in New Mexico, so I had to spend Thanksgiving by myself. But no problem. She came back. Everything is here, okay? Yeah. But you're sounding good. The tall rack, the 2 feet rack is sounding good now, so no problem. KBT UK, KB1B, back to you.
Righty, beautiful. Refresh my memory. Are you doing the audio virtually, or are you using rack gear?
The rack gear. You remember? You tell me what to do and what kind of cable to use in the back of the flexo. It's still what you tell me I'm using there. The rack gear is there, go.
Well, it sounds marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Bill, pick up Isaac. That's K1WIL in Pennsylvania. Go ahead, Bill.
Now, how you doing, Isaac? I just want to make sure you're copying me. I'm hearing you very well. Go ahead, Isaac.
K1WIL, KB1BM up here in Boston. Good morning. I'm just passing. I'm going to go check a fan for somebody soon, so just wanted to say good morning before I leave, you know?
Hey, Roger. Well, just like Doug said, I hope you had a nice holiday and have a good holiday coming up for Christmas there, K1WIL.
Yeah, QSL. I'm going to go down to Montserrat. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear the accent. So I'm from Montserrat, so me and the XYL, we're going to go down to Montserrat for a couple of weeks. Yeah, we're doing a little project down there. Then the missus haven't seen what's going on for a couple of years because of the pandemic. So every time I was down there in January and she keep on asking me what's going on. So she's going to come and see what's going on down there. We're trying to build a little house down there. K1W UL, KB1B.
Yeah, very good, Isaac. I couldn't tell the accent. I'm from Pittsburgh, so
what's up, Diggs?
you get that Pittsburghian
PTW7.
accent. So
Watching
I'm
on
just an
Twitch?
old hillbilly up in the hills here with the accent. So very good, Isaac. Nice hearing from you, and we'll hopefully hook up again. Kilo 1 Whiskey India Lima.
Okay, 70 cheers. Back to you there, Doug, and you can turn it right around, okay?
All right, Isaac. Good to hear you, brother. 73. You have a beautiful Christmas, and please, whenever you hear us, hop on in. All right, let's see. I'm going to drop it here. Matt, why don't you take it?
Right there. I want to see how high it is. I'm up close so I could see what's in there. 70 cheers from Boston, Kevin 1B.
I have a question for Isaac.
Go ahead.
Are you going to have a 4-element beam on a 100-foot tower in Montserrat?
Oh, that's Frankie, man. That's VP2MNI. I don't know if I know up there where he lives is up in the mountain, and he have 2 towers up there in the mountain, and then he have mostly a big mostly. But no, I'm not gonna do that as yet, because I'm gonna work. I'm just gonna put up a vertical for now. I'm gonna start setting up, man. Because I'm getting older, so I'm thinking about going down there and spending more time. So not this time, Digger.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's a good time of the year to get out of here and go down there. Tropical paradise is definitely the way to go instead of winter.
Yeah, QSL. I just have a TS2000 down there, and I got the old TS538 down there. I sent a vertical down there last November, but I didn't get a chance to put it up. So maybe this time I'll put it up, and then I'll set up something so in the future when I go down there I'll have something big, Digger.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're going into the right part of the solar cycle for that. So the islands down there are coming in on 10 meters and 15 meters almost every morning throughout the day anymore up here. So you'll have a clear path, and have fun down there and don't work too hard. N3 RMR. The name is Mark, and I'm right beside the Harrisburg International Airport, South Central Pennsylvania.
Okay, very fine there, Mark. No problem at all. So I'll turn it back to you there, Mark, and then you can send it over to the big station, Mr. Doug. Kevin1B.
Over to Ned. Go ahead, Doug.
All right. Do we have any other check-ins here on the Boombastic Audio Net?
Oh, by the way, I have no traffic.
All right. What's hurting you this morning?
What, you really want to know?
Well, I suggest 3 prunes, a banana, and a laxative.
That would probably help.
Matt, I see you just went to get coffee. All right, Matt. Cool. We're here. Well, 40's playing well today, man. You Pennsylvania guys are booming in. Boston's booming in. Matt was booming in up in New Hampshire, so it's long and short, I guess.
Hey, Doug, with that Boombastic, that deserves a graphic.
It does. Yeah, we need a Boombastic audio graphic. Please, Bill. I need a new one.
All right, we'll do that up.
Some cheese doodle feeder on the live stream, Mark, wants me to ask you about the washtub tuner.
Oh, somebody found out that I was the creator of that.
Well, he must have. Please, do tell.
Yeah, type in on Google. If you type in washtub antenna tuner, that my picture of that comes up.
Oh, you are the creator and the inventor of such device?
Yes, I actually am. I did not post that on Google. In fact, I never let anybody, I didn't put it on the web or the net anywhere because I don't go there. I don't go to social sites. This is my social site. So I don't put pictures up or anything, but a couple of the other groups that I talk with regularly, I got to talking about. Of course, they're always talking about tuners and equipment. You guys are the audio guys, so there's other groups that are all tuner guys and amplifier guys, and each group has its own little specialty. But to talking, and then I started explaining about the washtub tuner. Of course, they all giggled and laughed at me, a redneck hillbilly, and why would you build an antenna? But then I sent them some pictures, and they got a little ooh and an ah, and I guess somebody threw it up on their site, and then it grew from there because other people saw it, and then it ended up on Google.
All right, so I'm looking for it. I found a YouTube video by Dave Tadlock, Ham CB Radio washtub antenna. That's not it, right?
No, it's an actual 8-gallon galvanized washtub tuner.
All right, I'll find it.
It was up. It might have not. It might have by now been bumped to a lower level because they're, everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon when they see something like that. Everybody wants to start. You give people ideas. I'm an idea guy. I love giving people ideas, thinking outside the box and inside the washtub. So. Give me your phone number, or you want me to give my phone number to you? I could send you a picture over via text or email or whatever, and then you could. I could take a couple pictures for you, and you could check it out if you want.
Yeah, because I'm not finding it. I'm sure if I keep searching, if it was up here, it's still here somewhere. I put washtub antenna tuner. Let me put ham radio in the search also. No, I'm not. Let me try images. Maybe it'll be in images. Nope, not there either. Oh well. Yeah, I'm good on QRZ. Shoot it to me at that email address.
And then somebody scrubbed it. Now, if you go to Blue Mountain Antenna Tuners, he's got a website. Do a search for Blue Mountain Antenna Tuners. I believe he has a picture of it on his site as well, if you were really desperate. But let me check you out here on. Give me your call again.
It's Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, and is it Blue Ridge Amateur Radio?
Yeah, that's it. Uniform. AB2 UK.
Alpha.
Hey, okay, UK. Yeah, all right.
Oh, this is the guy that makes the antenna tuner I was just talking about that partners with True Ladderline, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. He has a picture of mine on there somewhere, I believe.
Those are the best tuners ever made known to mankind.
Yeah, they're probably worth every dollar. It'll probably last you 100 years.
I'm back in. Sorry about that. N4QNT had a country I couldn't resist, and I did it the real way with voice.
And you got him?
I got him. Malai, M-A-L-I in Africa.
Oh, wow. I was working South Africa on 15 meters, I think Friday morning. Maybe Thanksgiving morning. I don't remember. But what band?
It was a 12-meter. He just hit real quick on the cluster. He was working up 5, and boy, that's a treat, especially on those high bands. It really opened up. There's going to be a lot of activity today.
Dominator here.
What's up, Tommy?
Martin Race is on. What he's doing. He's usually on here by now, so he's FT8ing it.
Oh, he's hot and heavy to get those last 2.
Hey, Art, what do you use for FT8 with the Anon? The W program or the other one?
No, I like JTDX. It works great. It's got the, TCI, the transceiver control interface option. It's real simple to hook up.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's what I used with the Sun. I just haven't downloaded it yet since I've had the Anon. Yep, okay, I'll get that.
No, I'm not a genius. I'm just an average ham.
Well, he's giving you props, Mark, so you should take it. Mark, what's your call?
Norway 3, Radio, Mexico, Radio. Really mean radio.
All right, and 3 RMR. That's right, okay.
I don't know if I want you on this frequency with that kind of phonetics.
Oh, I just heard myself on the live feed.
Yes, it's there's a first time for everything.
I just heard myself on the live feed. How's that latency?
About the new graphic, boombastic.
Yeah, Art, Bill's working on a new graphic, boombastic audio.
Oh, wow, there you go. That's a good one. I like it.
Well, that's the name of the net. So someone handed it back to me and said, go ahead, net control. I said, all right, do we have any other check-ins for the Boombastic Audio Net?
Oh, I didn't realize that. I came from the other band. Okay, I'm checking into the boom. Oh, hold on. What did I do here? I got things in DX mode here. Let me. There we go. All right, there we go. Little boom, 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 chugga lugga.
I'm sorry, sir. You're not recognized. You didn't log in through NetLogger.
Okay.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, Mark.
Let me give you my phone number. I can't get on yours to get your stuff.
All right, hold on, and I'll send you a text, and then you'll have mine. Hold on 1 second. Let's just go here, and then we'll go there. Okay, what's your number?
Area code 717-510-3224.
All right, I'll save you in there. I just texted you.
A real ham gives his phone number out over the air. I love it.
No, I'll be getting calls like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Only if you talk sexy with rec equipment.
You guys remember doing foam patch on 2 meters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I thought that was the coolest thing, man. I was like 13 years old. I had a 2-meter rig and an antenna on my mother's car that I convinced her to let me do it. And we'd be driving home, and I'd auto patch into my grandparents' house. And she'd be talking to them, and she thought it was the coolest thing.
Well, a quick story about 1982. I guess that movie came out, War Games.
Oh, yeah, one of my favorites.
So you remember when he recorded the little touchpad on the door so he can open up the door from the other side with the recorder with the touch tones?
Yep, phone freaking, I think they used to call that.
Would you like to play a game?
Patches, if you don't know the code, if you're not a member of the repeater, and you just, head for QNT for the phone patch and just play those tones that someone else just did a minute before you, and you're right in.
Yep, that was it. You need a little micro recorder or something, just put it near the speaker.
It worked every time, and then we got in trouble. Get off of this repeater. Okay, sir, I'm sorry.
Hey, Mark, I've seen a photo like this. Oh, wow, that's great. So basically the washtub is just the container, right? And then you just built a tuner inside it.
There's more pictures coming. Stand by.
Hey, DJ, you in there?
Oh, DJ, I didn't realize that.
I thought I'd seen somebody tuning, and I thought that was DJ. Maybe not.
I saw his post that he was a sleepyhead and slept in this morning.
I'm here, VA3 KBC.
Good morning, DJ. Good morning. Mark, what's this thing handle? Like 10,000 watts?
I don't know what its level is, but it should easily take 10 kW all day long. Doctor, by the way, is homemade.
Wait, what'd you say? The coil?
That's a homemade roller inductor. Yes, that's homemade.
Oh, wow. Holy schmoly.
Boy, what'd you do, DJ? Did you have a rough night or stay up and watch TV all night or what the heck? I'm usually up bright and early.
Yeah, we were up till 11 o'clock watching TV and then shut it off and slept. I got up, I think, at 2 o'clock to the bathroom and then at 5. And then I woke up at 6 as my usual, and I looked up on the ceiling at the numbers, thought, 6. Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for a few minutes. Next thing you know, it was 7:41.
Well, your body needed it or wouldn't have done it, so you should be in good shape now.
Yeah, because usually if I wake up, that's it. I can't get back to sleep, but for whatever reason, I did.
Yeah, that's the way I was up a little bit after 4, and I stayed up. It's tough for me to get back to sleep.
In and outs and the cables and all that, Doug, are on the back side, which is kind of a rat's nest back there, so I don't want to send you pictures of that. It's just 2 SO239s and a ground nut on the bottom.
No, this is very cool. Very, very cool. Do you still use it?
I mean, yes, I'm using it right now. It's in use. It's been in constant use now for going on 17 years, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's something. That's awesome, Mark. See, you are a genius.
Garden variety genius.
He just wrote silver coins for the inductor roller wheel.
The roller wheel is made out of nickels and pennies. 2 pennies in the center and 2 nickels, and they're all soldered together and drilled through on a 1/4-inch steel shaft.
It was about 5, 6 years ago that when I got my doublet, I was about ready to give up on it, and Mark said, shorten your ladder line to 60 feet and you'll be fine. And I did that, and everything worked perfect. So I've known Mark for a long time, and he is one of those individuals that's smarter than the average bear.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You can help me out when I eventually get mine up.
I was going to mention high triple digits in the IQ test.
Okay.
Morning, DJ.
Yes, good morning. I'm wide awake now.
Okay.
After about a pot of coffee, you too could be alive.
Hey, Doug?
Yeah, go ahead, Art.
Yeah, I sent you those images, and if you notice on TrueLadderline.com, and I won't discuss, this is not like a business thing over the air, but you're tracking because you see the images, so I'll just leave it like that. But, if you notice on True Ladderline, he joins with other guys, like, for instance, like Mark mentioned, Little Ridge Radio for the tuners, he has those on his site. And then for balance, if you click on balance, he has Ballad Designs on his site. So they kind of like cross with each other for business opportunities. So now I emailed him, I sent these images, and hopefully he might, who knows, I'm gonna see if he takes it.
Well, he'll definitely get back to you because he's pretty responsive. I've emailed him before, and he took the time to write back. Yeah, there's no surge protector that he partners with right now, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, there's nothing up there. I searched the whole thing. Just that little block diagram says it all, and it works great. Unreal. Not just with an actual strike, but just with weather conditions off the wires and any kind of noise related, any kind of static charges and discharge. It works great.
There's only the 2 then, Art, from DX Engineering, and then Array Solutions then, correct?
Mr. Echo 3.
That's exactly right. And they're way up there. They almost want 3 figures for those things. Almost $100.
Hold on, guys. I think we have a breaking station. Is that Sam?
That's Sammy.
What's up, Sam? How you doing?
Happy Christmas from the E3 CSE. Great to hear that. You sound fantastic.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, Sam. It's been a while. You're sounding great as well. Not a strong copy, but I hear you just fine. I thought I heard you call in contact, and then I went back on the YouTube video. I'm like, yeah, there's somebody calling contact. You sounding good, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, well, you know what? We're blessed. It's like this. People in life are hurting, or will be hurt by it. You realise that we're never disappointed with anyone we meet, and we're always positive because we understand that everyone else has gone through just as much. That's right. You got you stand there. That's a good way. On top of that, the world is beautiful. Look, the world is amazing. Humans are dumbasses. The world's fantastic. And I love life. Absolutely love life. I love ham radio. And I love our Lord. You put that together, that's a pretty good shield for all this BS that's happening in the world. We have to remember to enjoy our life and to get consistent. But yeah, that's me going off on the mark. But we're definitely blessed. We have ups and downs. We've had a little bit of health issues, but that's all part and parcel of being an old truck. I was asked the other day, Doug, how do I identify? And I said, I identify myself as a Peterbilt truck, VE3. VE3 ZSN.
Well, yeah, you can identify whatever the hell you want to right now. Anything goes, Sam. Anything goes. And if you don't agree with it, you're a troublemaker. But good to hear you, brother. Good to hear you. I'm going to drop it here for a sec. Art, do you copy Sam?
I do. I hear Sam. It's been quite a while. Good morning, Sam. This is Art, North Carolina. Hope all is well, and I believe it is. What an intro.
Yeah, thank you. Elvis has entered the building. Well, thank you, brother. It's fantastic to hear you. And it really is. You sound fantastic. Any positive form, that's fantastic. A very happy Christmas to you and the family if I don't get a chance before. But I'm hoping I certainly will do. You know, we need to be not divided. We need to be united. And that's worldwide, Art. You know, when you think about it, all the way around the world, some of things happen. We've got all this communication. But people are not coming together. Scratch my head. It's fantastic to hear, and I hope you and the family are doing fantastic.
Yeah, good to hear you too, brother. Everyone's good here. God bless. Have a beautiful Christmas season, and I'm sure I'll catch you again soon. All right, I'm going to drop it here. I think I'm actually going to back out. We have the stream going about 50 minutes. Everybody is awake upstairs. I'm going to go say hello to them and get our Sunday started here. All right, my friends. So I'll say 73 to everyone. Sam, take care. Art, DJ, Bill, I know you just backed out. If you're still listening, 73. And Mark, really good stuff. All right, let me pass it to you, Art. I'll listen out. KB2, UKA, I'm clearing out of here.
All right, very good, Doug. And once again, appreciate the stream. What a great reference. I always revert back and kind of listen for things and critique things off of it. So, really appreciate the, there's some effort behind all that stuff. It's good that you do that. I know DJ does it as well, and he's going to move to the next level with that, which is great. So can't wait till he gets his going, with the routing and all that. So 7-3, have a great day. And for QNT.
73, Doug.
73.
Hey, 73, Doug. I just sat back down myself. N1MJF.
Have a quality day.
Happy Christmas, Doug. Have a beautiful one.
Oh, you're just as strong here as you are on 60 meters, Sammy.
There you go. It's a scintilla. What can I tell you? It really does do the job. It even works on 80. It's made for 40, but being the size it is, it works phenomenal.
Hope everyone has a great Sunday and a good week. Take care, and thanks for taking the ride with me. Later, Matt. And I heard you in there, Matt. The other guys just started talking, so I didn't respond. 73.